So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Some information on Magnussen for you. They seem to have an issue. Magnussen's ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And that's 23 laps to go. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Albon's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1:09.7. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
It's turned in on me.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Okay, we're sat in P12 now. Ocon is ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. Albon behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader, 8.7 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 19 laps to go. Stroll is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 09.9. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Top 10 now, keep it up. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 9.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in first. And the time last lap, 1:09.4. Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.4 seconds. Last lap, 1 minute, 09.4. Behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap, 1:09.4. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. Okay, good work. Great pass. Alonso ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Your last lap time, 1 minute, 09.5. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going. last lap, 1:10.1. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 6.6 seconds. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 6.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in first. And the time last lap, 1 minute, 09.8. Yellow flag. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
There's something strange with the engine.
Okay, copy that. We are checking it.
There's something strange with the engine.
Charles has dropped out of the race. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Perez ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 17 laps old. Time last lap, 1:10.0. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. Nice move, keep going. That's P5, you're in P5. Piastri ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Perez is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place, 3.6 seconds. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Tyre condition still looking good. position. You're in 4th position. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, they're on old softs. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 4.3 seconds. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Final lap, push, push.
Well done, Max. Nicely driven.
Yeah, very lovely that.
Awesome job, guys. Apologies for that mistake earlier on, but we live, we will learn. On to the next one.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.